Good morning, day 52 of the adventure, and you can see I am still in a hotel room. It was supposed to rain all day today. The mountains are all cloudy. I went to the outfitter. They did not have the shoes that I need. Not the right sizes. They're getting a shipment on Tuesday. That's not going to help me. But I did get new carbine tips on my trekking poles. So that actually is going to help me out a lot. My poles on rocks were slipping, and so that made for some interesting climbing of rocks. That will help me out. It'll grip a lot better. Today is a 0 day. So a 0 day basically means 0 miles. I am planning on hiking out tomorrow morning, and most of the people who I'm with are actually going to take a double 0 because they don't want to get out in the mountains and get everything wet. Packing up in the rain and carrying a wet tent and sleep and backpack is not enjoyable, but I believe I'm going to get out there and do it. So we'll see. We're going to be going later today to the Mexican restaurant, which I believe is right behind me, and I'm gonna get a taco salad. So there's certain things that you crave. Salads are one of them. When you're out on the trail, you want your veggies. So I'm gonna do that. We're gonna be leaving here shortly. I'm gonna show you a few pictures of people and them drying out their tents, me including, in the parking lot. That was a lot of fun. Just sitting around talking and going over certain things that are going to be coming up on the trail. So we're pretty excited. Got a good group of people here with us, and so I'll show you some of that. I didn't videotape them. I just took pictures. So, all right. I hope you have a great day. I had a good day. I feel like I'm getting stir crazy not being out there hiking, and so that's why I'm going to take off tomorrow morning. All right, well, take care. Thanks for watching. Love all the comments. Hit the subscribe button. I'm almost over 200 subscribers, which is blows me away. That's kind of cool. And we'll check in probably tomorrow. I might double up this video with tomorrow's video. All right, we'll see. All right. Good morning, everyone. It is day 53 of the adventure, and this lazy fool isn't going out in that stuff. Gonna be going to the movies. Another 0, I know. All right, well, I hope you have a great day. It might be soggy for some of you. Not gonna be soggy for me. Good afternoon, yes. So, I decided that because the sky's cleared and it's not raining for the next few hours, I'm going to do some miles and get to a shelter. And things always change on the Appalachian Trail. So I just packed up and headed out, and I'll do a few miles today. It's 57 miles to my next resupply. So I want to take a little chunk out of that and be ready to get resupplied probably in 3.5 days. So, all right, well, glad you're with me. We're out on the trail again after a 0 yesterday. I was starting to go a little stir crazy, but got new trekking pole tips, got a good resupply, rested the foot, and I got a little blister on the bottom of my foot. So that seems a lot better. Got some new toe socks and Gingy running socks that are a little thicker than the ones I had. So hopefully that'll help me out also. But I hope you have a great day. I'm going to, and we'll bring you out if there's anything exciting. There's a deer just staring at me, so I'm gonna go slow. Just taking a look at me. There he goes. Probably more than one. Yep, there's one over there. And there that one goes. So we're gonna be going underneath this interstate. And see the white blaze there and the trail here. It's a little slick from last night's rain, so I gotta be real careful. I'm gonna turn this off because these steps are kind of slick. So we came off that ridge yesterday, up by the power lines, and then followed the ridge around, and then came down below where the power lines are into town. And now we're climbing up into this field. Let's do this. And we're probably gonna head up to that, usually go for the high point. But this field is awesome. Someone came up here and they mowed it, which is great, especially during tick season. And that way we don't have to worry as much with the ticks, but we'll keep an eye out on them. So just wanted to show you. The clouds cleared out. Supposed to be thunder showers after 4 p.m. It's just after 12 now. I'm gonna try to make it to the shelter before that happens and get myself situated in a shelter. We'll see. So you can tell how much rain there was with how many of the mountain laurel. Actually, that might be, it's not mountain laurel. You can tell how much rain there was because of the fact that all the flowers were knocked on the ground. So the trail has dried up. It was very soggy and slippery this morning. So we're now walking on pretty decent trail. This first 2-3 miles were mud slick. So I had to go slow. Right now it's gorgeous. It's pretty dry, so that's good. I just passed a southbounder section hiker who indicated that he passed a northbounder, and they said that they just ran across the bear, and that would have been probably about 10 minutes back where the bear was. So we'll talk loudly, Mr. Bear, so we don't startle it. I use my trekking poles. I make noise with it, and that usually will alert any animal that I'm in the area. So I'll continue doing that. Well, I just wanted to touch base with everyone about the fact that I've done 1/3 of the trail, and I always do kind of like a recap when I hit some big milestones. And I thought this time I want to talk about the trail and the people who volunteer to make this trail the way it is. And I can tell you, in the state of Virginia, the trail crews and the clubs that maintain the trail have done an outstanding job. I am so impressed with the grade of the trail, the clearness, so any blowdowns of trees, it seems like they've been out here quickly and cutting them down so that people can get around them or get through them without an issue. And when I get back home, I'm going to be helping out the Colorado Trail Foundation and doing trail maintenance. And I want to take over a section of the trail and kind of maintain it and sign up for that. They have on their website the ability for you to do that. So I had been in communication with the Colorado Trail Foundation, and will continue to talk to them and help them out in whatever capacity they need me. But just giving back to the trail that gives so much to us, I think is awesome. And I look forward to that volunteer work in the future when I get home in Colorado. And I probably will do trail maintenance on other trails, of course. Yeah, I just wanted to touch base on that. This wouldn't happen without all the dedicated people that work on these trails, and they do it basically for free. A lot of volunteer hours. There are some paid staff. I'm not sure how much of the trail maintenance is paid, but most of it, I believe, is volunteer. All right, just wanted to touch base on that, and on this wonderful Memorial Day weekend. All right. End of day recap. I'm at Wilson Creek, 11.2 miles in a shelter, 6-person shelter with 6 people. And so it's pretty tight. It poured. I got soaked, got to the shelter. I'm still soaked. My sleeping bag and sleeping liner and sleeping pad are all dry. We'll see how long that lasts. But tomorrow's supposed to be nice, so hopefully we can dry everything out. And I'm looking to do about 22 miles tomorrow. So plan not to hike today, or plan to hike today, then plan not to hike today, and then saw that it cleared and hiked 11.2, so that's decent. Sets me up good for a resupply in a couple days. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a great day, and we'll check in with you tomorrow.